Hey, Coach. Great seeing you.
Belated happy birthday.
Hey, thank you. I turned 60 on Friday.
Welcome to the other side. You know, 60's okay, I'm going to tell you.
Thursday night, Peyton Manning sends me a text about a dinner Friday night that they do every year. A bunch of couples. We stroll into Shanahan's, and we're going to the back room, open the door up, and it's a surprise party. And there are all my kids. And when I tell you, I had no clue. And it's the moment you realize that your wife could take everything out of your bank account. She could take everything out of your house during the season, and you would never know it. Peyton sends me a text, happy birthday from Australia. He's in Australia.
The surprise of the 2023 NFL season was the way the Denver Broncos battled back from a disastrous start. They were a team with high hopes, but at 1-5, the league had them written off.
Jets have come to Denver and beaten the Broncos 31-21.
We got the right guys in the locker room, and we just haven't done our end.
The character of a franchise is revealed by how they handle themselves when things aren't going well, how they pick themselves up.
With each win, you gain more confidence. You know, guys bowed up, rolled up their sleeves, and went to work, and that's all you can do in this league. You find out a lot about people. I'm proud of the fight and the way these guys have prepared.
The Broncos didn't close shop. Instead, they put a run together that breathed life back into the city.
Let's go!
They were a team that was back in business.
It'll be interesting to see if the Broncos can get off to a good start and sustain whatever momentum that they can create. They've had stretches of good play, but they have yet to put a full game together.
The Green Bay Packers announced their arrival in 2023 as a team on the rise. But in Week 7, the Denver defense had them spinning in circles.
Takes the handoff, running left side, and he is knocked down behind the line of scrimmage.
The defense kept Green Bay off the scoreboard in the first half. And thanks to 3 Will Lutz field goals, the lead was 9-0 at halftime.
Kick on the way, and it is good. That extends the Broncos' lead to 9-0.
Clinging to a 2-point lead, the defense needed to lock up the win. Naturally, backup safety P.J. Locke provided the moment that would secure Sean Payton's first home victory.
Deep down the field, that ball is intercepted! Intercepted by P.J. Locke, and this one is going to end with the Broncos winning the home game.
You know, after a while, you see enough of it, the ability to kind of get on to the next play, put the adversity behind you, and you know the teams that have that trait generally fare better. And I was glad to see us do that.
The Broncos and Chiefs have a long and storied rivalry. Early in the 2015 season, the Broncos won in Kansas City in one of the wackiest ways in rivalry history.
Jamal Charles, and he runs head first, and the ball's knocked free, and the ball is picked up. Bradley Roby picks up the fumble and scores. Are you kidding me?
Feel the team effort. Team effort. Oh, yeah. Team effort.
Since then, not a single bounce had gone Denver's way.
And the Chiefs make a great open field tackle. The ball comes out.
And Patrick Mahomes had never lost to the Broncos.
16 straight victories for the Kansas City Chiefs over the Denver Broncos.
But I was encouraged. I thought they played hard. We'll see this team in 2 weeks. That's kind of what I told them afterwards. I said, you know, you can be disappointed, but don't get discouraged.
Discouraged? That might describe the Chiefs' offense in the Week 8 rematch.
Throws a ball that is caught behind the line of scrimmage and tackled right at the 20-yard line. Off to a good start here, 3-0 for the Chiefs.
And And the offense responded with a 10-play drive that ended with Javonte Williams' first touchdown since he went down with the knee injury in the first month of the 2022 season.
Tries to set up a screen. He's got Javonte Williams. Javonte gets a block to the 5, to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. A design roll to the right. Then he stopped and threw it back to the left side. And Javonte Williams able to cut up inside a good block by Garrett Bowles.
The eventual Super Bowl champions got everything they could handle from the Broncos.
And it is Double Stanley, ball charge free on the hit by Jewell. It's vacuumed in by Simmons.
Four-man pressure. Russell in the pocket, floats one in the back of the end zone. He's got Judy. Judy runs underneath it. Touchdown, Denver.
Mahomes and the Chiefs turned it over 4 times in the game.
Mahomes sets up and throws, and the ball's going to be intercepted. Intercepted and up and running. That's picked off by Jaquan McMillan. Mahomes in the pocket, in trouble, avoids pressure. The ball's not free, and it is still free. Denver's got it. Yes, sir.
Holding on to a 14-9 lead in the fourth quarter, Denver's special teams provided a turning point.
This will be a punt. Let's see if Denver can... Oh, the ball's caught and fumbled, and the Broncos have it. Broncos have the football inside the 10.
2 plays after the muffed punt, Wilson found Sutton for the touchdown and upped the lead to 21-9.
Back of the end zone, touchdown Denver!
It was the first time an opponent had topped 20 points against the Chiefs' defense all season. It was a dominant effort. Denver handed Mahomes his first ever AFC West road loss.
He's in trouble again. Pulls away from Benito. Now stops, runs back, runs into his own lineman, and down he goes.
We're laughing at the Baron Browning sack dance.
And Simmons, who started the day by forcing a turnover, ended it with his 6th career interception of the 2-time MVP.
Mahomes in trouble, throws the ball on the run. That ball is intercepted. Justin Simmons. 5 Kansas City turnovers in the game. This is a huge win for Sean Payton and the Denver Broncos as they have beaten the world champions, breaking a 16-game losing streak in the process.
And you get the sense the way
Denver had back-to-back wins over eventual playoff teams heading into their Week 9 bye. In Week 10, another playoff team was on the menu. And the defense announced their presence on Buffalo's first play from scrimmage.
The ball gets ripped out, and it is an early takeaway by the Denver Broncos. Just ripped it out of the arms of James Cook, and the Broncos have the ball just like that.
Jaquan McMillan's fumble recovery led to a Will Lutz field goal. And on the Bills' ensuing drive, Justin Simmons continued to be the man of the takeaway.
Allen fastball picked off out of the hands of Gabe Davis and into the arms of Justin Simmons. That is 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Up 3-0, Russell Wilson hit Courtland Sutton 3 times on a drive that ended in the end zone.
Play fake, Russ rolls left in trouble, pirouettes, continues to roll left, throws the ball to the back of the end zone. Caught, but is he inbounds? Yes, sir. How about that one?
So a touchdown on an incredible catch.
Incredible catch, just phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Also a good word for Denver's defense.
This one is picked. Another takeaway, intercepted by Moreau.
Fabian Moreau has really elevated the defensive play.
And now they're going to have to hurry up because they're out of timeouts. Field goal team races on the field. Kick on the way, and it is good from 40 with no time left in the first half.
After Buffalo regained the lead, Denver pulled out a wild closing sequence.
Pirine steps out of a tackle, 35-40, and the big back lowers his head and shoulders and pounds out to the 43-yard line with an 18-yard catch and run. Throws the ball ahead. Pirine bobbles it but catches it. He's got a first down inside the Buffalo 45. Russell floats one up. He's got Judy. Judy is there. That's pass interference. And here comes the flags on the 15-yard line. 1, 2, 3 flags. Boy, a gutsy call there.
41-yard try for the win. Lutz. He missed it. But a flag is down.
12 men on defense. 5-yard penalty.
Wow.
Still 4th down.
And it becomes a 36-yard game-winning field goal attempt by Will Lutz. Good snap, good hold. Kick, perfect. And the Broncos have come to Buffalo. And they're going to leave with a win.
They're a tough team to beat here. We felt the turnover margin was going to be significant, and it was. That was the difference tonight. 4 takeaways. You know, you finish +3, you're winning 98% of your games. I was proud of how we fought and hung in there. Defensively, we did a lot of good things against an explosive team.
When it rains, it pours, and the Broncos defense was in a deluge of forcing turnovers.
Dobbs hit and Love pops into the air, and the Broncos have it. Dobbs took a wicked shot, and it was Kareem Jackson with a huge hit. That ball bounced straight up into the air, and the Broncos continue their turnover streak.
Trailing Minnesota 17-9, the defense came up with their 11th turnover in 3 weeks.
Maybe this is the break the Broncos needed, and a huge, huge play by the Broncos defense.
The fumble resulted in a Will Lutz field goal and time for the defense to strike again.
Ball up in the air, picked off! Jaquan McMillan with another huge play. Denver with the 1st and goal at the Vikings 3.
Another turnover, another field goal, as Denver crept closer. The offense got the ball back with 3:17 left in the game, down 5, needing a touchdown, something they had not done in the first 9 possessions of the game.
They bring 4. Russ in the pocket, bounces around. He floats the ball for Cortland, who makes a one-handed catch. Miraculous catch by Cortland. All-out blitz on the way. Get it up, Russ. Russ throws the ball to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Denver. That is Cortland Sutton, his 8th red zone touchdown of the year.
And just too big, too strong, and he has been that all season long for the Broncos.
Wow, there's nothing pretty about this one. But I tell you what, they fought their butts off tonight.
It's nice to feel that in this locker room right now. It's nice to feel that momentum. You know, there's nothing like it. Like, you know, there's nothing like winning.
Cortland Sutton enjoyed a great 2023 season.
Floats one for the end zone, caught, touchdown Denver, Cortland Sutton.
First Denver receiver since Julius Thomas and Demaryius Thomas to reach double digits in touchdown catches.
And a great catch by Sutton just at the pylon.
Listen, he's playing outstanding. You know, he's got 8 red zone touchdowns now, so you have strong hands in traffic.
Throws the ball to the end zone, touchdown Denver. That one on the money to Cortland Sutton.
There's obviously a confidence level between he and Russ. He's a big target. He's a great teammate. This guy's something. He's doing a really good job for us.
Week 12 against Cleveland, Sutton got Denver off to a good start.
Russell in the pocket, bounces around, throws the ball. He's got him wide open. Sutton at the 15, at the 10, at the 5. Their big receiver pounded out of bounds.
You're going to see him stem this route over the ball. Just gives him a quick fake and turns on the gas. Sutton has really emerged.
1st and goal at the 3. Turns hands off to P-Ryan, the big back with power, carries a Brown to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver.
Samaj P-Ryan was part of a 3-headed attack out of the backfield for the 2023 Broncos. All 3 were on display against the Browns. Javonte Williams gained over 1,000 yards from scrimmage in his return from a knee injury. Rookie Jaleel McLaughlin flashed, The late-round pick showed burst and averaged 5.4 yards per carry on the season. They combined for 169 yards rushing against the league's #1 defense. A few of those came from the quarterback.
He keeps it again, running to the right side. Wilson leaps into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
The formula was becoming a trend. Close game, defense makes a play.
They run the flea flicker again, and he fumbles the football, and the ball is loose, and I think the Broncos have it at the 20-yard line.
And DJ Jones was right there in the backfield. He wasn't fooled by that at all.
Offense then capitalizes.
Wilson on 3rd down. Nobody open. Waiting. Lots of time. Buying more. Throws for the goal line. Did he get in with the shin? It is a touchdown.
The Broncos defense shined again, forcing 5 fumbles and recording 4 sacks.
4th down and 14 on the Denver 33.
And P.J. Locke provided the key play.
Walker is going to be hit and sacked back at the 42-yard line, and he fumbled the football, and the Broncos have it.
The Broncos have sure got their fair share of big hits in this football game. They came to play today.
Walker hit in the end zone, and he will be pulled down. It is a safety for the Broncos.
Another one. Let's go, let's go. Another one. Big G.
It was the Broncos' first 5-game winning streak since they started 7-0 in 2015.
If you'd have given odds in Las Vegas after a 1-5 start of this team winning 5 straight games, you could have got pretty significant odds on that bet.
The turnover ratio flipped in a Week 13 loss to Houston. But the next week, the Broncos were back to their ways of creating chaos on defense.
Deep drop to the goal line, throws a ball that is deflected at the line of scrimmage, intercepted by Jonathan Cooper.
After the 1-5 start, it was hard to picture the Broncos playing meaningful football in December. But here they were, beating up a team that was playing out the string.
Forever to throw the ball. Steps up, now throws a deep ball. He wants Cortland Sutton in the end zone. Cortland goes up and makes the catch. Touchdown, Denver.
Look at Davis. He had a hold of Cortland Sutton's left arm, and Cortland with another one-handed catch for a touchdown.
The defense knocked Justin Herbert around.
Herbert is going to be hit, and Herbert will be sacked inside the 30-yard line.
And knocked him out of the game.
And down he goes, and that is Josie Jewell. They all come. Stick is going to be hit as he throws the ball. That ball's knocked free.
They finished with 6 sacks, 2 turnovers, and held the Chargers to 1 for 18 on 3rd and 4th down attempts.
Josie Jewell scooped it up after P.J. Locke blindsided Easton Stick. The Broncos have come to Los Angeles, and in convincing fashion, they have beaten Los Angeles Chargers. They're right in the middle of this playoff race with this win. Welcome on this, the final day of 2023 to Empower Field at Mile High.
Denver couldn't stick the landing, but the fact that Sean Payton was able to steady the ship after the 1-5 start has Denver thinking they are a team ready to take flight.
What do you think the cost difference is when we have the 4 choppers versus the 4 jets? I'm talking about the cost of a flyover. What's the cost difference between the 4 helicopters and the 4 jets? The cost of the planes themselves? Jets more? So the jets would still cost more than the Apache. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. We're going? All right, here we go. Hey, guys, I want to start with place 7. Give me 11 personnel.
6-man rush. Stidham climbs the pocket, throws on the run, pass caught, strike thrown. That is Lil Jordan Humphrey, spins away, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. Here we go, 20. Lil Jordan Humphrey, 15, 10, 5, to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver.
Hey, great job. Hey, great job in that pickup. We'll start pounding it. Great job.
Play fakes. Stidham steps up. Wide open receiver, Jerry Jeudy. 41 yards.
Well, you look up and Jarrett Stidham's on his way to a 300-plus yard day.
Mix it up. Keep doing your thing, Vance. I'm just saying. I don't want to be conservative. Nope, incomplete. No. It's our ball. It was intercepted.
I watched your movie the other night, home team.
With my son.
It was fantastic. It was fantastic.
Good luck. Congrats.
The Broncos will improve to 8-8.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. It's another one.
The Broncos will enter 2024 with a new look on offense. The quarterback position has been revamped after trading for Zach Wilson and using their first-round pick on Oregon's Bo Nix.
Sean Payton strongly believes if he has him, he's going to make him better. That's why the Zach Wilson trade was made, and that's exactly why Bo Nix was taken at 12.
Here's Bo Nix. Comes in. Touchdown, Oregon.
If Sean Payton has him, and he pointed to his track record, here's his opportunity to do it again.
2023 showed glimpses of the type of team Sean Payton wants to represent Denver. He expects the Broncos to take another step forward in 2024.